What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Here we are in a Peterbilt 389 Daycab. I wanted to change it up a little bit, so I made a Daycab. I made it kind of simple. I didn't really spend a lot of time on it. Um, Actually, don't have a lot of time today. My fiance's mother's coming into town, and her sister. They're gonna go to a bridal thing, but I have to be up and awake and alert or whatever and be able to talk to them and say hi and all that stuff. So I don't want to be MIA, missing in action in the gaming room and whatnot. So we're going to do a quick little delivery here. No, we did that. We're just going from San Diego. I thought we were going to Yuma, but apparently it's El Centro, which is even closer. It's probably only going to be like a 5-minute drive, so I apologize about that. But like I said, I have some plans today. We're taking this chrome looking one. So let's back up to this one. Hope you guys are all doing well. We're off. No, I think we might be good. No, we're off. The truck is wider than it looks. Let's concentrate. We're connected. Let's do a little pull on it. We are connected. Let's pull up those feet. Landing lights. Let's get started here. So I've been playing a couple games that I've had for a long time. I just haven't. I got them when they were on sale, and I just haven't played them. I don't know if you guys are interested in them or not. I might just put them up on the channel and see what you guys think. The Long Dark, that one's been out for a couple years now.
Turn left.
Look at that. Tahoe. The Long Dark's been out for a while. Sorry, my voice is... I've been having really bad allergies. What I didn't know about... I know I'll get back to the Long Dark in a minute, but what I didn't know about moving to Lubbock was allergies are bad here. Like, if you have any... if you can't handle the allergies or any little dust particle or anything like that, like, it gets really bad here. I never had to take a pill or anything before, and now that I moved here, I've been having to take a pill every day because my allergies have been crazy. There's actually cotton fields out here, and in November, December is when the allergies get really bad, but they're always bad for me when I wake up for a few hours, a couple hours after I wake up. I start to get the runny nose, and yeah, and so it's really bad out here. Anyways, I've been playing the Long Dark. It's a lot slower game. It's nothing like a simulator. It's actually an apocalyptic type game. End of the world. You gotta survive on wildlife and crazy nature, with blizzards, snowstorms, all that stuff. Minus 25-degree weather. Well, bears and wolves and are trying to kill you. Well, if you get near them, they try to kill you. So it's a very slow type game. Like you're walking through the snow very slowly, and you have to go out and find firewood and food and water, and you gotta boil the water. Well, first you gotta melt the snow, and then you gotta boil it so you can drink it. Because if you don't boil it, you just collect it. Yeah. Let's see the color. Oh shoot, wrong button. Let's see. Oh, we're good. It normally comes up on the blue thing there, on the blue thing on the window, but I didn't see a color. Anyways, so if you don't boil the water, you just melt it. You can get stomach virus, or you can get certain ailments that you have to take care of before you continue your journey, wherever that might be. Right now I'm doing the winter mute. It's called winter mute. It's like the story of how you got to where you got to, and how all the power just went out at once, and on planes and buses and cars and all that stuff. So it's a pretty good story once you get past how the power just went out randomly. It's like you're looking at the northern lights and all of a sudden you're flying. I don't know where you're at. I mean, it kind of reminds me of Alaska, but I don't know where it's at. And because it's fictional. And you're flying through the mountains, and you lose power. All your instruments, everything goes out and crash land. So you're talking to other people that are still alive. Most people are dead, but there still are a few people alive that you're trying to figure out what's going on, and you're trying to find the person that was in the plane with you. I'm not going to give away too much, but this game's been out for a while, so I'm sure most of you that have played the game already know what I'm talking about. I don't know, I've been wanting to get into racing. I've just been doing Assetto Corsa, or Corsa, whatever it's called, here and there. I haven't been doing it as much as I wanted to do. I wanted to get into iRacing and all that stuff, but I don't know. I don't want to get into a monthly payment and have to pay for the tracks and the cars, and spend lots of money if I'm not getting any money in return. So right now it doesn't make sense to me to do that. I mean, I'm sure if I put in more time into my videos, excuse me, if I put more time into my videos and spent more time gaming, I mean, I spend a lot of time gaming, but recording, we're already in El Centro already. But if I spent more time on the channel, I think I would be more up to doing it.
And then exit right.
That's a nice sound.
Exit right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Those big old logs. I'm gonna stop here. I know I gotta turn down the braking intensity. It's really, really high right now. It just all depends on the truck. If the truck is an older truck, usually Flying J or Pilot, whatever. I already missed it. That's a nice police pack. I don't think I'm running a police pack. I know I'm running painted truck traffic and Daniel's random road events. I don't know if that has to do with the police cars, but I probably should have turned up my uh, traffic things and detours and all that stuff, but I didn't actually do that. I'm in a rush. I'm too busy trying to do too many things at once. Usually I have pre-recorded stuff that I put up, like I'll do 2 at a time, but last week I only did 1, so I didn't have an extra one to put up this week. And then by the time I realized it, my fiance's mom was about 2 hours away, and it takes a while to set up this game, to build a truck, to put all the mods in, take out the mods that aren't working. So I just, I was unprepared today. Very unprepared. I want to try, I want to go back to playing Beam NG, I think it's called, Beam NG. I tried it on my old PC, and it just, the processor there wasn't enough going on there. Now I have an i9. Back then I had an i5, but come on now. It wasn't that great of a processor, and it wasn't that great of a computer, to be honest.
Turn left.
But it worked for what I needed it to do. Sorry, we're gonna tip over. So I tried it on my old PC, and it was running okay if I was by myself, but as soon as I started spawning in other cars, it just ran super slow. So I got it on Steam, so I ended up just refunding it, because that's what you do on Steam. They have a great refund policy. I've done so many games in my life. Over 100 games in my life. Sorry, my voice, my allergies aren't having it today. So many games, so as long as you play under a certain amount of time, you can refund the game. If I turn on my lights. So I ended up just returning it, but I may purchase it again, or try it out. I know if I purchase it this time and I play it, I'll be at the allotted time that you're allowed before you can refund it.
Turn right.
It's just it's a really cool game if you have a good enough computer. Where are we going? I think we're going. That GPS is super bright. Oh, we're going right there, actually. Right next to this truck over here. This purpley button. Get off the phone, woman! Gosh, pretty easy backup. As long as we can straighten out our trailer. Nice and slow. This way. Bring it back a little bit. Get right on that middle section. I'll stay on this side, I guess. I don't want to mess around with this too much. Kind of crooked, actually. I'm gonna straighten this thing out. That didn't really do anything. Okay, let's see here. That should be pretty straight. Not on that side. I'm looking at passenger side. Passenger side looks okay. Driver's side doesn't look that great, but we're not judged on the get. Well, we are judged on getting it in between the lines, but we're not judged on what happens in between the lines as far as getting the. We're just judged as far as the trailer goes, I believe. Anyways, let's drop it off. Is it gonna crash my game? No. Excellent. Empty pallets delivered from San Diego to El Centro. 124 miles, 3 hours, 4 minutes, 22.2 gallons consumed. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. If you liked it, leave a like. If you disliked it, leave a dislike, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next. Hey, look at this guy's back there. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Take care. Peace out.